Downgrading cash ISAs would hurt the economy and make it harder to buy a home, say industry leaders. Building society bosses have urged Chancellor Rachel Reeves not to downgrade cash ISAs, with a warning that the move would damage the economy by making mortgages and business loans harder to obtain. Industry leaders put their concerns in a letter to the Treasury following reports that Ms. Reeves could use next week's Mansion House speech to announce she is cutting the amount that can be invested in a cash ISA, which allows people to save without paying tax on interest. The Chancellor has said the personal allowance of £20,000 per year that can be invested into ISAs will not be reduced, but she wants to encourage people to put more of their money into a stocks and shares ISA, which potentially provides a higher return but also carries the risk of the value falling. It is currently possible to put the whole sum into a cash ISA. A letter signed by more than 30 building society chief executives warned. Cash ISAs are a cornerstone of personal savings for millions across the UK, helping people from all walks of life to build financial resilience and achieve their savings goals. The letter, also signed by the heads of credit unions and trade bodies such as the Building Societies Association, continued. The funds deposited in these accounts support lending, helping to keep mortgages and loans affordable and accessible. Any significant reductions to the cash ISA limits would make this funding more scarce, which could have the knock-on effect of making loans to households and businesses more expensive and harder to come by. This would undermine efforts to stimulate economic growth, including the government's commitment to delivering 1.5 million new homes. The industry leaders argued that savers who avoided stocks and shares ISAs often did so because they did not want to risk their money, but restricting cash ISAs would not make them more willing to take on risk. Robin Feith, chief executive of the Building Societies Association, said, "Cash ISAs are used for a wide range of purposes, from saving for a first home to managing finances in retirement. These are not idle funds. They serve real, practical needs for both savers and the building societies, banks and other providers that receive the funds, and use them to support mortgage and other lending